Van Eure is a master of making memories for guests. Continuing in her father's footsteps, Van has built a nationally famous institution in Raleigh by serving thousands of guests each year at the Angus Barn restaurant. As a North Carolina native, Van received her degree from UNC Chapel Hill. Using her knowledge and passion for teaching, she opened her own elementary school in Kenya. Upon returning to the United States, she worked side by side with her father until his untimely death in 1988. Teaming with her mother, Alice Eure, together they ran the restaurant until Alice's death in 1997. The family legacy continues as her husband, Steve Thanhauser, and 2 children are actively involved in the restaurant. Beyond countless hours at Beefeater's Haven, Van has contributed to the growth of Raleigh in the past by serving on numerous boards, as well as the North Carolina Restaurant and Lodging Association and the National Restaurant Association's board. On a national level, her accolades include a College of Diplomats Award from the National Restaurant Association's Educational Foundation and Humanitarian of the Year Restaurant Neighbor Award. IFMA acknowledged her contributions in the food service industry with the Gold Plate Award. As a trailblazer for the environment and conservation, Van instrumented a recycling program for the Angus Barn long before regulations were in place and was awarded the Environmental Stewardship Award for her efforts in conserving water and energy and in minimizing waste. In more recent years, Van advocates for animals and founded her own charity, the Cheyenne Foundation, a local charity for the rescue and treatment of abused and neglected horses and dogs. Van's warmth, compassion, dedication, and strength is even more visible in her passion and love for the Foundation of Hope, a charity founded in 1984 by her parents. As her brother fights mental illness every day, this foundation was established for the research and treatment of mental illness, with 90% of the funding being directed locally. The first Walk for Hope in 1989 raised $30,000 with 200 participants and has escalated to over 3,000 participants, raising over $600,000 annually. Since 1984, the Foundation of Hope has awarded over $7.4 million in research grants to UNC Chapel Hill. The grants have in turn leveraged over $211 million in additional federal funding for scientific research grants. Van was recognized by the UNC Department of Psychiatry Center for Excellence with the Community Mental Health Advocacy Award. For decades, Van has lived passionately, making a profound difference in the lives of others, whether at work or volunteering. And when you visit the Angus Barn, you'll be greeted by her contagious smile as she bids a "You're welcome."